What is up, everybody? This is No Continues, your favorite video game discussion podcast. My name is Juice. I'm, of course, joined by my good friend and co-host, Bounzo.
Hello.
On the show today, we're going to be talking about the rest of 2025. We are now in the fall-winter months. There's not much left, so we're going to be taking a look at what we can anticipate for the rest of the year for the Nintendo Switch 2, maybe a bit more. And there's a rumored Nintendo Direct potentially happening very, very soon. So we're going to give our thoughts, predictions, maybe some guesses as to what we could see out of a presentation in September. But Ben, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm overworked. No, I'm joking, but I'm I'm a little bit tired, these days. Motivation is at an all-time low, but it's okay, it happens. It's part of the game. It's part of the content creation journey. How about you, Juice? How are you?
Good. Yeah, been very busy. Obviously, our schedule was completely knocked off. August was a crazy month, I think, for both of us.
It was
personally and professionally. So we have been very busy. So we're excited to be back. This episode wanted to do something fun, kind of do some predictions, talk about what's left for the year. Didn't really want to do a ton of news wrap-ups and stuff. We'll talk about some stuff we're looking forward to, obviously. Things from Gamescom and stuff, presentations we had seen previously. But we wanted to have a fun one, just our first time back after about 3 weeks. So, yeah, real quick, Ben, I saw your video posted up. Great video on the game key cards. Really enjoyed it. I know you got some other stuff in the works too. What do you got in the works right now?
Right now, I'm editing my 30-day challenge I did not too long ago. It's a lot more work than I thought. Like a lot more work than I thought. It's a longer video. It's one of my longest. It's one of my biggest video I've ever done. I'm trying to. Yeah, because the long form content is hard for me these days because I quite frankly don't have time to do it. So so it's my biggest project. I'm working on it today. I was supposed to work on it, but I know it's going to come up. But I've been playing Silk Song all day because that's the only day I had for myself, and I wanted to edit all day, but Silk Song is too. It's too good, It's been a while since I've had this feeling because like when Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, I liked the game. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I thought it was my favorite game of this year, but I could stop playing to start working on stuff, For Silk Song, I'm creative. I have ideas for new videos, for shorts, but there's something I can't stop playing. I'm always thinking about it. It's good and bad. So that's it. Yeah. But it happens. I don't know when it's gonna come out because it's a big video and I work 40 hours a week. But
a week,
yeah. That's it. How about you, Juice? Do you have some things in the works these days, or are you pretty much busy with the professional life these days?
Oh yeah, I've been super busy. It's gonna be really tough, especially now with some new things that I got. It's gonna be tough to really post on social. So we'll see. The podcast is really something that I'm focused on. I still love video games. Still love talking about video games.
Exactly.
So that's the main thing for me. So what we're gonna get into. I always ask, what are you playing? But I wanted to start with myself first because I know you got stuff to talk about, and I do have questions not only about that game, but another game that you got to play a little bit early that you made a little short on that I was curious about. So I'll talk about what I'm playing first, just for a change. Right now, for me, just with the time I have, I'm playing a lot of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I never got to fully dive into it when it came out, so now I'm really into it, and I am loving
You're locked in.
I love it. I think it's so fun. Just the sneaking up on Pokemon, capturing them. Yeah. The way that it feels so natural to get your Pokemon out, engage in combat. This is a great game. I can see why to many people this is probably be considered a top 3, top 5 Pokemon
absolutely
game.
Like I was about to say it's one of the best Pokemon games ever made. Like it's the mechanics, the loop of catching Pokemon, fighting, and just exploring the map is just, it's so satisfying. It's so fun to do. It's just, you get lost in the open world. You get lost trying to find Pokemons. For me, myself, it's more about shiny hunting, and shiny hunting in this game is wonderful. So super easy, super fun, super quick. So yeah, I get why people like it.
Yeah, another big thing is like whenever you see those, like, I don't even know how do they call them?
Basically, not like the mega, boss, but the colossal Pokemon or something like that.
Yeah, basically they're like these enraged large versions of the regular Pokemon. Those are always, you have to be careful around those too, right? Because they can attack you, so you have to be in a safe position as well. So there's a lot of strategy involved with it too, with the speed style and strength style as well. Sometimes you could kind of be risky and be like, I'm gonna use the strong style of this move and hope that it knocks the Pokemon out, because it takes a longer time to sort of time back to get its move. So there's a lot more strategy in this than a normal Pokemon game.
There's more strategy involved in the combat for sure. I like the fact that you see the Pokemon in their natural habitat in a way. You see them interacting with like kind of the wilderness, or like with you can dodge the Pokemon, they can attack you. It's like, it's a really, I feel like this game was a really risky take on Pokemon from Pokemon to do, and they made it well, like really good. It worked fantastically. So I'm really happy. No, for sure, I played it when it came out. I played the heck out of it. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, I have over 100 shiny Pokemons in this game. I wanted to do the complete decks, but I always, stuff happens, so I never end up finishing it. But no, it's a fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying it right now, because like, it's a great introduction from the Legend series. ZA is coming out, and it's gonna be pretty much the same thing, but it's in a more enclosed area, in my opinion. We don't know yet, but that's what it looks like. So
yeah, that's why I'm playing it, to prepare for ZA. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I know some people talk about this game and how it's not that great graphically. I don't know. I'm just having so much fun capturing the Pokemon. I'm really not noticing that much. Like, I'm having so much fun interacting with the world.
I think it's held back by the Switch and Game Freak at the same time, because we all know that Game Freak are not the best developer. Not that they're not the best, but they're in such a time crunch with other releases like Pokemon cards and whatever, then they have to release it when they have to release it, no matter how the game is finished. So I think I would have preferred, in my opinion, a patch on this game rather than Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion, because it would have been a better introduction for ZA, and it would bring more hype. But at the same time, I understand their logic of going with the mainline title. It's the
If they did have an update for this game, that would be nice.
Oh, that'd be fantastic, because like, the graphics, yes, they look like GameCube graphics, but it's not a problem, in my opinion. Like, for Pokemon, it's not a problem. But
no, I kind of like I even like this art style more than ZA. So we'll see how the gameplay is, obviously. I like this art style more.
It's more like
ZA is a little too realistic for me.
And it's more futuristic in a way with their UI design and stuff. Now, Legend is more like, not prehistoric, but like
feudal Japan.
Yeah, exactly, feudal Japan. It's like, it's a really cool concept. Like, I liked it.
I'm having fun with it. Can't complain. So that's really the only thing I've been playing recently. But there were two things that I know you're playing that I've actually been quite curious about. So let's start with the one that probably won't take up the majority of the conversation. That's Sonic Crossworlds. You get to play a little bit of it. It does look fun. I have some things that I am like a little worried about, but tell me about your experience with playing that, and how you enjoy it.
To be fair, I'm the biggest Sonic fan out there. I lived in peak 2000 era with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on the GameCube, so I'm a biased Sonic fan. So they can release like kind of like a turd and I'll enjoy it. It's a joke. Obviously, I'm critical of the things I love, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a shit ton more than Mario Kart World. Like, it's to a point where me and two of my friends, we wanted to play like for 30 minutes, an hour, just to see what the game was like. We're like, you know what? Like, it's a racing game. It's going to be fun, but we're going to wait for the release. We played for 6 hours straight, non-stop, online, like game after game after game after game after game. It is so chaotic. It's so fun. It's so hectic. I don't know how to explain it, but the tracks are like what I said in my video is like the track are super narrow and it makes it super chaotic to race on. It can be a good thing and a bad thing. I think there's a mechanic in the game where you bump into each other, and it depending on the perks that you have, it can either give you a boost or reduce your ring count, which your rings is kind of like coins in Mario Kart. Okay. But the thing is you get hit 30 times in the span of like 2 seconds. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like you're always tong. So all you hear is the bumping sound. If you don't have the right perk, like it's just annoying. So as soon as I got the right perk, it was way more enjoyable. But at first I was getting very frustrated by the fact that I was always because I was using like Shadow, which is a lightweight character, and if you're a lightweight character, everyone is gonna be stronger than you in a way. So if they bump into you, you're gonna be penalized and not them. So there's like a kind of mechanic like that I would like them to change, because I don't think it shouldn't have that much of an impact on the game. The items are different than the other games, which are really fun. You kind of have like now the boost is like the wisp, like it's like a mushroom in Mario Kart. There are some new power-ups that are frustrating for sure, but at the same time, like it's just pure chaos in my opinion. The tracks are fun. The transition between tracks is very fast. Like it's seamless. It's in real time. Like it's not like there's a little stutter or anything. It works perfectly. I haven't tried the Switch version. I tried the PS5 version, so I don't know how it runs on Switch, but I was playing with other players on PC, Switch, Xbox, and it was running perfectly. Finding matches took 3 seconds. Like it was really fun, and we had a limited amount of content that we could explore, so I can't wait for the game to officially come out, to have more content. We were supposed to play Joker, but Joker came out the day after, because you like from Persona, they introduced Joker in this demo, but we couldn't play it. So I wanted to see what Joker was all about, but you could play his cart. So I mean, it's cool, I guess. No, it looks cool. The graphics are cool. Everything is fun. It's just a little bit too chaotic for my liking, but it's way better than Mario Kart World in my opinion. Like it smiles better. It's in my opinion.
Interesting. Yeah, the big thing for me, I've seen some people kind of go back and forth about the crossover characters. SpongeBob is in it. I believe the Ninja Turtles are going to be in it. The Minecraft Steve will be in it. There's going to be a lot of. I think there's more characters as well coming down the line.
Yeah,
the only thing I think that's kind of
we just don't know what they are.
Yeah, the only thing I find kind of weird, at least from what it seems like, those characters don't talk during the races, right?
Yeah,
because Sonic talks, and the Sonic characters talk and banter between each other during the races, right?
I haven't noticed that much, to be honest.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, and apparently, like, the crossover characters won't really talk. They won't
which
have
is
any voices,
odd.
Which is kind of weird. Hearing them that they'll be silent. Like I can't imagine playing SpongeBob and he doesn't.
He's like
say anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. But I am curious to see like where else they go from this point. I would imagine maybe more Nickelodeon options.
Of course, I would see them exploring Capcom. Because actually, they're exploring Capcom with Bandai, technically with Pac-Man. Pac-Man is coming, so.
Yeah, Pac-Man's coming. Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe some Street Fighter characters are there. Maybe not Resident Evil, or maybe like chibi versions of Resident Evil characters, things like that.
Or Tamagotchi, like they would throw like
Tamagotchi. That'd be nice. The thing is with that game, which I think can potentially be one of the greatest racing, but like kind of kids racing games of all time, is the fact that it's gearing up to be a live as service game.
Yeah.
Which is cool because yes, you pay for it, but the base game is already solid enough. It's not like, what was the game that got delisted recently that we talked about on the podcast? I don't remember the name.
Like All Stars Racing? Like
No, the Smash clone.
Oh,
Multiverses.
Yeah.
Like Multiverses was was structured as a lifesavers game. I feel like Sonic Crossroll is a game on its own and can potentially become a live as service game, which is fantastic. If 10 years down the line we still have this game and we're still getting content out of it, new characters and stuff, I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be great.
Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Yeah, exactly. But like, I mean, I would like to play a Halo from Master Chief or something like that. Like, just be creative.
Yeah.
You know, I think it I wouldn't mind a battle pass on that. I know it sounds weird. I'm not a battle pass kind of guy, but I'm like, this game has potential to be one of the greats, one of the, because it's anyway. So that's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential for crossover too. Like, you think about the All-Star Racing roster. They had random stuff in there, like Wreck-It Ralph, Banjo and Kazooie was in there.
Danica Patrick.
Even just Sega characters and Danica Patrick, my favorite Sega character. But you think it too, like just Sega's library as well, right? You know, have they revealed Yakuza? I think they did.
Yeah,
right?
they did. They put the new Yakuza,
Ichiban,
right? Ichiban,
yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah.
Like it's cool. It makes sense.
Like they have so many opportunities to put those kinds of characters in there, right? Like, and you could work with Microsoft. I'm sure they would.
But they're working with Microsoft with Minecraft in a way, so they could put Banjo easily.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Banjo.
I would see it coming.
Yeah, great point. So I really want to know about that, but obviously we could talk about the main thing you're playing. And apparently everyone else is playing. I'm seeing all sorts of different opinions online.
People are...
I see a lot of people that really love Silksong, and that's the game we're talking about. I've seen so many people really, really love it. But I think the question to a lot of people is, was it worth the 8-year wait? Now, to me, I've never played... It was 8 years, right? It was
8 years, yes.
Years, right? Between,
but it was technically 6 years. No, technically less than that because they've released so many DLCs in between. That's the thing. People
for
don't.
Hollow Knight?
Yeah, for Hollow Knight, they released so many free DLCs for Hollow Knight down the road that I'm like, I understand. Go for it. Go for it first. I wanna hear you.
Yeah. From my perspective, I can't comment on the game. I have Hollow Knight. It's back there somewhere. It's in the pile of games that needs to be played. But from what I see from Silksong, the game is just as beautiful. It looks just as nice. But the thing I noticed immediately that I really was like, whoa, this looks sweet. It looks a lot more fluid.
Yes.
Sometimes when I watch Hollow Knight, it looks very stiff. He just jumps and the sword comes out. He doesn't look as fluid. As the character in
Hornet.
I know she's in Hornet. Sorry,
no worries. No,
she's a lot more fluid, and the motion feels a lot more. It just looks more natural and not as stiff. And I was like, this game just looks amazing. It looks like a lot of fun.
No, go for it. Sorry.
Yeah, and from an outside perspective, I think it looks really, really good. Now, to me, I've never had to wait the 8 years. I've never been that invested. But I think this looks really fluid, really great. And obviously, people wanted this game. It crashed Steam, the eShop. I heard PlayStation. There were a lot of troubles getting it going too. So there was a lot of hype. And I wonder if maybe gamers overhype themselves. Well, they do all the time.
Of course, they do. But
this game just, to me, looks fantastic. It looks like a fantastic platformer. So what did you really enjoy with your time currently with Silksong?
I'm currently like 8 or 9 hours in. I haven't today was really the day I invested myself in it. The first day it came out, I played a lot, but I played an hour or two. It's visually gorgeous. It's visually way better than Hollow Knight was. Like, there's so many more varied environments, varied areas. I remember there's a moment when you get out of the tutorial where there's like fireflies coming out whenever you walk. It's in the trailer. It's like the first thing you see in the trailer. And on your screen, it looks so beautiful with the music, with the ambiance, with everything. It's just, it's a really nice moment, and it shows that Team Cherry worked a lot on this game. They worked way more on this game than they did on Hollow Knight. I'm not saying it is better than Hollow Knight. I'm not sure. I haven't finished Silksong, so I can't tell you. I personally am way more enjoying it than Hollow Knight. The reason why, and I'm gonna make a video about it, I know Rogan already made a video about it, but you don't get lost in this game. You get lost a little bit, but it's not as bad as Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight had such a rough start, in my opinion, compared to Silksong. It was so hard to just navigate yourself through the map in Hollow Knight, trying to find where to go. Everything was blocked off, you know. With Silksong, they do a great job of telling you where to go without telling you where to go, you know. You have so many areas, but like all of the areas are really distinct from one another. There's things in the environments that tells you that you might not be ready for it. There's always a possibility to go through the area without the item required or the ability required, but it's gonna be way more hard, like way more hard. So no, it's visually perfect, not perfect, but visually like amazing. The game is hard as nails, like hard as, it's really hard. Like it's 10 times, like it's 2 times harder than Hollow Knight. Enemy deals double damage, so
I saw that.
It's really hard, but it creates a challenge where I feel like whenever you overcome a boss or an area that was really hard, it's so satisfying. You get into emotion, you get into like kind of like you memorize the map, like because you do it like over and over and over again to be able to get to a certain point, and you memorize it so well that you find yourself in a trance where you just move through the map. I don't want to explain it, but it's so satisfying. You get so good at it. Everything is there to teach you how to play the game, because if you don't play the game like it wants you to, you're going to get destroyed by the where I am. It's so hard. Like the bosses are so hard, and everything up to that point made it so I'm able to fight that boss, you know, because there are so many environments, so many enemies that has kind of like the same pattern where I have to dodge, not dodge, but dash, or I don't know. It's just a fantastic game. It's so good. The music is really good. On Switch too, it looks fantastic. Like it runs buttery smooth. I tried the 120 FPS mode today. It's a little bit more blurry, but it's, I didn't even notice it, to be honest. It's fantastic. It's a great game. It's a really, I think it's worth waiting the 8 years, because they cooked and they've put a lot of effort on that game, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be, actually it's already announced that there're going to be more content down the road. For free too, so that's cool. And it's a really great game. And you say that the movement is really fluid and everything. It's funny because I've seen like someone posted a comparison between Symphony of the Night and this game, and it's the way Alucard moves is the same way Hornet moves. So they literally mimicked Symphony of the Night, which is the grandfather of all Metroidvania. It's the game that created the Metroidvania genre, technically. So that's really cool. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm obsessed with it right now. And I haven't even scratched the surface, I feel like. So
yeah, I mean, it looks fantastic. I know I've seen a lot of positive things. Rogan talked about how much he liked it and how much he felt like it was better than Hollow Knight.
It is.
And that he's having a experience with. So Yeah, it's the talk of the town right now. Everyone's talking about this game. This game is very, very highly popular. I would not be surprised if it is in the game of the
Oh yeah,
year contender. You know, it's one of the nominations,
yeah.
right? There is a lot of hype around this game. So it looks really fun. I'll definitely be trying it. And you know, the price,
Oh, the price
20
is so
bucks
good.
American. What is it? 30 bucks
No,
Canadian or
24.99 or something.
Yeah, like
It's nothing.
what
It's
a crazy
nothing.
deal. Like,
But that's
yeah.
that's one of the main reasons why the eShop crashed and all of the digital platform crashed, and the fact too that
Yeah.
it's only available digitally. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have bought it physically. So that maybe would not have crashed the eShop, but since like the hype, the overhype that you said, only available digitally, it's so cheap to play. I mean, yeah, I'm happy that it crashed the eShop, to be honest.
It was really crazy when I was reading it. I was at work and I was like, this can't be it. Like Steam crashes, eShop crash, like insane to think. Insane
to think, because it didn't crash for Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. It didn't crash for Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is like, it was super hype. It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it just shows that like indie devs, man, when things are working, people are really excited.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see with Hollow Knight 3 when that
Hollow Knight 3. Yeah, exactly.
But moving on from that, what are some gaming things that you picked up maybe within the last month? Anything cool recently you got?
I picked up a couple of games. I have 3 games today. I have more, but yeah. I picked up Suikoden 1 and 2 for the Switch.
Nice. I've been meaning. I can't remember if I bought it or not. I have to go through my pile of games there.
Like, not a lot of people talk about this game, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. Like,
I know.
2 legendary RPGs. Like,
yeah.
Like, and buying these games physically right now is impossible because they're expensive as hell. So having this collection here, it's like the day 1 edition. I don't know what that means, but I'm happy it was on sale for like $40. So I was happy.
Yeah, it's been on sale recently, pretty much everywhere. So yeah, definitely pick it up now, because I can't imagine there's gonna be a lot of printed. So.
No, and the thing is like I'm always an advocate for physical collecting for video game preservation. This is my way of preserving that video game, those 2 video games, because I like retro games, but I don't have $300 per game to spend, so I'm I'll rather just enjoy the Switch version if ever I want to play it. I'm not sure I will ever play it, to be honest, because they're long games, but you never know. Next up, I got Dragon Quest 3 on Switch. The reason why I got this, first, it was on sale. Second, there's a free Switch 2 patch that was announced in the latest Nintendo Direct. And it runs fantastically on Switch 2. I'm really happy. I've always been a big fan of Dragon Quest. My first ever retro games I ever bought for myself back in 2014. Yikes, I'm old. Unk moment. No, but was Dragon Warrior 1 for the NES and The Adventure of Link for the NES. So,
wow.
Yeah. And I've played a lot of Dragon Warrior. If you don't know, Dragon Warrior is the American name before it became Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have a big nostalgia for Dragon Quest, especially the first one. So yeah, I always wanted to play it. It's really fun. Of course, I'm playing Silksong right now, but I plan to get back into Dragon Quest 3. It's really fun so far. And the last one, which I'm really happy that I picked up, is Clock Tower.
Oh, yeah.
I never played this game before. I've always heard great things, the YouTube space. I've been watching YouTube for a long time now, and this has always been a legendary game on YouTube. The first horror game that was never localized and everything. So now we got a localized version, and I finished it 100% with my girlfriend.
There you go.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it. I think it's one of the greatest horror game of all time. It's really, really, really good. So yeah, that's about it. That's what I picked up. It's really fun. How about you, Juice? What did you pick up?
For Clock Tower, the only reason I knew it is because JonTron did a video like in the early 2010s.
True, exactly.
Talking about it. Yeah. Yeah. If you know, like, he's like a totally different guy now, it feels like. But between like 2010 and 2015, JonTron was making just banger videos.
He was
like just some amazing stuff.
Oh yeah,
he was so funny.
It was so good. And now I feel like he just does a video to get paid, and then he goes into hibernation for like 3 years, and then he comes back, you know.
Yeah, and I know a lot of his statements, people, not a fan of.
Oh either, no, I heard he's not a really great.
I've heard that too. So, but that year, that like 5 years.
That 5 years was peak YouTube
gaming stuff. Yeah,
exactly. It was.
For myself, I really only have one thing for August because a lot of my stuff is coming in September, October, November, because that's just how the seasons work. I did get Patapon. I got the physical version.
That's the Japanese version.
It is. There is no English version, so it's the Japanese, but it is English on the cartridge, so it didn't really matter to me.
That's so sick. I didn't know they made a physical over in Japan.
Yeah, so they made a physical copy of it. Figured I'd pick it up, and it was at VGP for a decent price, so I got that. I got more coming in the next couple weeks, so I should have a bigger stack.
Yeah. Have you played it or
September? I played a little bit of it. It's a rhythm game.
It's okay.
I was playing it at work.
Yeah.
And like there's just so much noise happening. I really need to sit down and just be like alone because you really need to hear the sound.
Yeah.
To really. Yeah. If you don't know, basically Patapon is like a rhythm game, but you control like these little army guys.
Yeah.
And you can control them to advance, attack, defend, by basically
doing like a beat or something. They're doing like a input of
Yeah, and that's what it does. So it was a PSP game. It's like a cult classic, right?
Yeah.
There's not like a ton of people that played it, but the ones who do like are in love with it.
It was a launch title when the PSP came out, if I remember correctly, or it was a very early on title. Yeah. So and I remember like when I was a kid, because I grew up with the DS PSP era. Like I was in preschool. Is that what it's called in English? Preschool when you're a kid.
Like
before high school,
like kindergarten.
No.
Before like junior high.
Yeah, like, junior high. I was in junior high, and it was all the rage. Like everyone had their PSP playing Patapon. I was like playing, Spirit Track on my DS. So.
On the DS.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was the DS guy too. But the PSP, funny enough, PSP is such a
underrated console.
Very underrated. Very interesting. There was some interesting stuff. On the PSP that they really experimented with, but it was basically a PS2 in your hand.
Exactly.
It was pretty impressive technology.
Especially like when the Vita came out. Like I wasn't into the Vita when it came out because I'm a Nintendo kid. Yeah, but when the Vita came out, like I actually 5 years ago I bought myself a Vita because I've always wanted to have a PlayStation handheld, and man, I've put a lot of because you can put PSP games on it technically. Yeah. And man, it runs they're so great. Like Dexter or Jackster, whatever the little orange mascot.
Like it's just him.
It's so good. It's so good. I was so surprised. I was like, oh, I remember people playing it when I was a kid. I was like, it's not Mario. I don't care, bro. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's such a great platformer, like kind of like a action platformer kind of. It's really good.
Yeah. Like there was also like Agent Clank. So it was specifically
true.
Not a Ratchet and Clank, but just a Clank game.
Like,
they had all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah, PSP was very interesting for that.
It's good.
And the technology was pretty cool. So.
Yeah, it was way more powerful than the DS, so it's cool.
Yes, yeah. But that's some of the stuff we've all picked up. So let's get into it. Like I said, we're not going to do news today. We're going to talk about just kind of the rest of the year. Right now we're in September, which is crazy. We are now in the fall and winter season. Christmas will be here before you know it.
Yep.
But it's time to start preparing for the holiday season, some of the upcoming games for Switch 2, and just talk about what's left for the year that you can look forward to on your Nintendo Switch 2, maybe some other stuff as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
I have a list that we will be going through. But before we do that, we're going to talk quick about the potential Nintendo Direct that's happening this month. It's been rumored for
quite a while now.
2 or 3
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks. It was really random. In August, there was a number of presentations. There was the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase that we talked about on one of the episodes. There was the indie presentation that we talked about separately on a No Continues mini. And then the week after that, there was the Kirby Air Riders Direct with Masahiro Sakurai.
Yep.
Just a week after. So it felt like there was presentations all the time.
But there was no like Nintendo presentation.
No big,
yeah, exactly. Like no like big Nintendo Direct, you know?
Yeah. Kirby Air Riders presentation, that was a big shock to me. There was a lot of information in that. And we'll talk about Air Riders in a bit. Obviously, it's one of the games coming out this year.
Yeah, exactly.
But we have been waiting for Nintendo Direct, and all of a sudden, within the last 2 weeks, there's been a rumor that on September 12th, there will be a Nintendo Direct.
Which is
now, that's a Friday.
Thursday? Oh, that's a Friday?
It's a Friday, yeah. Very weird. But this is apparently a rumor that this Direct is coming very soon. So I kind of want to just talk about what we could potentially see, because this will most likely set up the rest of the year and probably early 2026. Ben, do you have any predictions as to what we could see out of a Nintendo Direct?
I mean, every Nintendo made game that is supposed to have a release date and supposed to come out for the rest of the year, like Metroid Prime, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
That's the big one, though, right?
Yeah, Metroid Prime for me is like, dude, it needs to come out. Because we know that Kirby is the Christmas game now. We know it. It's November.
Yeah, it's the November
so
game.
It needs... Metroid Prime 4 needs to come out very soon. Like, I'm saying, like, in the next month. Or... Yeah, in the next month. Or this month. Maybe. Because where... Like, where are you going to put it? Kirby Air Rider is going to eat up the Christmas time. It's the perfect game for Christmas. It's the perfect game for kids, you know? So my bet is it's coming out this month. That's because when you think about it, you know, we talked about it a lot, and Metroid Prime 4, we thought it would have been a launch title. We were like, there's no way it's not a launch title. It makes no sense. Like, why, if they have another game, which was Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World, why would they not put it as a launch title? You know? So now I'm like, I feel like Nintendo doesn't know where to put it in the year. They're like quite unsure because, you know, they set a release date for 2025, and now they're just like, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we should have put it at 2026, which is, we know the game is ready. We know the game has been out. Like there was a poster saying out now on in a subway in London or something.
In London.
I know how marketing works. There's two sides to the coin. There's one with the release date and one with the out now. So they just flip it in order. But still, like, we know it's ready to be shipped. We know the physical copies are still, they're done. They're ready to be shipped. Like, I just don't understand. Just don't understand.
See, I wonder if it is ready. A part of me has just been like, they are not done. Like, this game. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, why is it taking so long then?
Retro Studios is not, in my opinion, I don't know.
Yeah, it's worrying to me. It's like, I feel like this game should have been announced and had a date already.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be this year, though, right? Like, if it were my guess, it's sometime in between Legends ZA and Kirby Air Riders. Legends ZA is like October 18th or something.
Yeah, maybe September.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Is that too early? Like, I don't know.
This month. Yeah, no, true. It's this month. Never mind. I thought we were in August still. I'm stupid. My bad.
I know. Like, I literally have no idea. If there was a game that would be delayed, I don't know if it's that. It's probably Age of Imprisonment or
Age of Imprisonment. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, the Hyrule Warriors game maybe feels like a 2026 game now. Ever since they said winter in that partner showcase, that made me go, ooh, that's
2026.
That's not good. I don't like that.
Exactly.
So Metroid Prime is the big one. But you're right. We're probably going to see a lot of updates to stuff. My big question is, and let me gauge you. Everyone is talking about how the 12th of September marks the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers releasing in North America in 1985. Apparently, it came out on September 12th in 1985. Did not know that. I knew it came out in 85, but not September 12th. But is there going to be some sort of Mario surprise for us? Do you think, or is that just kind of like I don't know. I have no idea at this point either.
For the 35th anniversary, we got Mario 3D All-Star, right? And Mario 101, Mario 100. I don't remember the name of it.
Mario 35?
Mario 35, yes.
Yeah. Is Mario 3D World, would you classify that with Bowser's Fury? That's kind of a 35th anniversary too?
I think so, because when you think about it, Mario 3D World is still an exclusive release for Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy. Yes, Mario Sunshine is coming to NSO.
Yeah.
But there was never a widescreen patch in the original game. So people that will only be able to experience it with NSO will only experience it in 4x3. So the 3D World release is technically superior. So yes, I think it is. It was their kind of like, hey, it's kind of shitty that they did that, but they're like, hey, for a year only, you can get one of the rarest Nintendo game of all, because it's gonna be the rarest Nintendo game of all time at some point.
It's gonna be up there. Yeah.
Yes, you can have one of the rarest release of Mario games because it's Mario 35th anniversary. Yeah. So.
That was the 35th anniversary, but do you consider Bowser's Fury a 35th anniversary game? Because that came out the same time.
That came out the same time? I just think it was Mario... Because I don't think it was made by the Mario Odyssey team. I think they were working on Donkey Kong Bonanza at that point. No, I think it was
just... That's like a separate release?
Yeah, I think it was just like hey, here's another 3D open world Mario game. Here you go. And people thought... Like, people, I remember when it came out
to the 35th anniversary.
I remember when it came out, people were like, "Oh yeah, the future of Mario game is going to be open world." I just think they had fun making it. They were like, "Oh, we want to re-release it, but you know, I feel like we haven't like touched the potential of like the cat power up and stuff." So they were just like, "Oh, let's make an island out of cat power up or cat team." And that's it. I think they were just having fun, you know, in that.
I guess like the question is, like, do they release Mario Galaxy 2 with adjusted controls for a 40th anniversary? And I don't know. I don't feel like they will. I've seen some people
I don't think they will
say this over and over. They're like, this is gonna be it. They're gonna do Mario Galaxy 2.
That'd be sick. That would be amazing. Because Mario Galaxy 2 is, in my opinion, better than the first one. So
like Mario Galaxy 2 plus Mario 3D Land. Like, do you combine them two and make like a separate release? I don't know.
Maybe they would re-release 3D All-Star, but they would do a short print of 3D All-Star with Mario Galaxy 2 included in it. Not included, but like as a patch in it, you know? So, hey, we're re-releasing 3D All-Star, but now it comes with a download for, you know, Mario Galaxy 2 or something. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to say like it has been a while since we've gotten some Mario news.
Yeah.
There was the Mario, I don't even know how to I would call it preschool line that just came out. You know, there's like
the wooden block amiibo or something,
Yeah, there's like these wooden block toys for kids. They now have baby clothing. They have a iPad and Switch app that you play with Mario's face.
It's so
there's
weird.
Now these little shorts that are like preschool shorts, like little on YouTube that you can watch. They have this weird like preschool line. Some people have tried to link the 40th anniversary to that. I don't think so. I think that's just its separate thing. But
Yeah,
it has been a while since we've seen Mario not in like a cart setting. We haven't seen him in a
in a showcase, like in the front of But I think Donkey Kong Bonanza stole the spotlight, unfortunately.
Could be, right? Yeah.
You know, look, I finished it. There was no Easter egg for Mario ever in the game. Like, I haven't seen one Easter egg.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
Like, there was a lot of Easter egg for Donkey Kong, yes, and like the Donkey Kong, the arcade game or the NES game, but never a mention of Jumpman or Mario. Like, so I don't know.
Just whatever Cranky says, right? Where he's like,
he's talking about the
plumbers or whatever.
Yeah, maybe this, but other than that, like, he's talking more about DK64 than anything else, in my opinion. He's talking about the DK crew, so I'm like, yo,
yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe they would announce the new Mario title, because it's weird. It's weird because in my mind, Mario Odyssey peaked. Mario 3D, like the 3D collectathon genre, it peaked at Mario Odyssey. So I don't know what they could do else than Mario Odyssey, but they released 3D World, Bowser's Fury after Mario Odyssey. But in my mind, it's like Mario Odyssey is still first. You know, it's weird. So I don't know what they would do. Yeah. I'm interested of seeing what they're cooking. Oh, though. They're cooking something for sure, but
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the big debate that I've seen people have is Mario going to have some sort of 40th anniversary celebration at this Direct if it happens? And that's, maybe. I'm really curious. I mean, you won't see me complaining about more Mario.
Yeah, Mario is goated.
Yeah.
I want more Mario.
You know, for things that are coming out, I would like you're saying, updates. Tomodachi Life, I want an update for. Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah,
would like an update for. I love Rhythm Heaven. I think it's a lot more fun than a lot of other rhythm games. Yeah, like obviously it's
because it's so simple. It's so simple.
Yeah. So I'd like to see stuff on that. We obviously have to see some new stuff. I feel like now we're running out.
Yeah.
And Fire Emblem has been one that's talked about. I feel like Fire Emblem is probably due.
Yeah, because it's becoming a new flagship franchise for Nintendo in the US, in America.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it wasn't like the 3DS title really helped it, like Awakening really helped it like become a flagship kind of like franchise. They sold really great on Switch, so I wouldn't see why they wouldn't do another one for Switch too. Especially here, they did a Warriors game, which was, I don't know if it was successful, but I enjoyed it a lot. Actually, they did two. They did two Warriors games. They were really fun, both of them. So, well, yeah, Fire Emblem could be something. I know.
Yeah, Fire Emblem always feels like a early game. Like it comes out in January, February. That's why I was thinking that. Yeah.
Maybe next year. For sure, they're gonna announce some games for next year. Like Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heavens are double A Nintendo games, in my opinion. They're not triple A flagship titles. So we need flagship titles for 2026. You know, so there's that, and the release dates of their games. That
I want to see more third-party stuff too now as well, right? Yeah. Like we're getting a lot of mixed reports on Elden Ring. Some people say it's not running great. Some people are saying it's actually it does run great. We don't have a release date for Elden Ring. Same thing with Final Fantasy VII Remake,
which is supposedly running at 30.
Yeah, apparently. So
I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, dude, it's more powerful than the PS4. What are you doing? Like, like what are you doing? Put it at 60. Put it at 1080p 60. Jesus, why is this?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I feel like a lot of people are not able to develop for Nintendo Switch or 2, for that matter. I think they have a lot of trouble doing that. So, because it should run at 60 on the Switch too. Like I don't understand why it wouldn't.
I think the big thing is that rumor that we've talked about a couple times that Nintendo didn't send dev kits till way late. That feels like that's been really true.
Yeah.
Because there hasn't been that much third-party support, and the ones that we have, it feels like rush jobs, like
Yes.
there are things that were rushed out, and that's really bothering
Yeah.
me. Like that's really bothersome. Like another company that I feel like we'll see them here at this direct, but I feel like we would have seen them right away was Microsoft. I thought Microsoft would be here more in some way. They just announced that Indiana Jones
is coming to
that
Switch
game
2.
is coming to Switch 2. Okay, great. But I feel like there was more. Like you're telling me like that Gears of War remake that's on PS5 that couldn't be on Switch 2?
Yeah,
like,
or Oblivion Remastered. Why isn't this game on Switch 2? That makes absolutely no sense. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, so it makes me wonder, like, okay, did you not get a dev kit until like?
And it's Microsoft
really
of all
recently?
people. Like they're huge, you know. So like I would play Oblivion Remastered on Switch 2, like 100%. Like even if it's only digital.
Plus Skyrim was on Switch 1.
Yeah, so... why isn't why? You know, there was some rumor about Fallout being in the launch titles back in when the Switch 2 was not.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
That would have been a great
Fallout
launch.
4.
Yes, Fallout 4 on Switch 2 with the release of the new show. What are you waiting?
Yeah.
Like, it's going to sell like hotcakes. It's going to be one of the best sellers of this. Like, what are you doing, Microsoft? Yeah. Like, or Nintendo for that matter. Like,
yeah. I'm really curious to see because, I mean, we have to have more third-party support because the stuff we have right now, it's fine, but I don't think it's spectacular.
It's not great. Yeah, no, it's okay.
No. So it'll be interesting to see, like, as far as what else they could kind of do. There's I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Nintendo's been weird. It's been a weird 6 months since, you know, like this lead up to the Switch 2, the Switch 2's release, and then where we are now. It just feels like things have been off. Like maybe they just haven't been prepared as much as they should have, because I feel like there should be more. Like
they should be more, but I think
so much.
My opinion on that is, my theory on that is they were so scared of leaks that, in my opinion, that's why they didn't send out a lot of units or only extremely trusted developers, because Nintendo is a company where if one third-party company does a bad thing, everyone suffers. It's not only that company, it's like everyone suffers. Like, okay, now we're gonna put more guidelines, more rules, we're gonna be even more strict about everything because someone broke our contract. So I feel like up to the Switch 2 release, there were a lot of leaks for accessory companies for like kind of like the mock-up of the Switch 2. That probably freaked out Nintendo. They were like, okay, you know what? We're closing our doors. Like, we're closing our doors. The unit that we sent, that's it. We're not sending any other units until the Switch 2 releases.
Yeah.
That might be the thing that happened. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised of Nintendo to do that.
Yeah, I have no idea. It'll be interesting to see what they have shown off for us at this Nintendo Direct. Hopefully, some good stuff. I think we're ready for some updates and some news. So, So I got a list here of some stuff from Games Radar, just kind of going over what's left for Nintendo for 2025. Some of the big third-party releases and the first-party releases. Just kind of give maybe our opinions on some of these games.
Yeah.
Talk about if we're going to be getting them and if it's one that you should be keeping your eye out for.
Okay.
So the very first one they had shown up was Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I am already pre-ordered this game. I already think this looks fantastic. It is a very fair price. Here in Canada, it's $39.99.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's $29.99 US. I think you and I both agree this is a must buy.
Oh,
right?
This is a must buy, yeah. Get the Switch 1 version, not the Switch 2 version. Because the Switch 1 version has a free update. The Switch 2 version is a game key card.
Exactly.
But yes, I'm going to pick this up for sure. For sure.
We talked about it earlier. Sonic and Pac-Man are having a crossover.
Yeah.
So Pac-Man will be appearing in Sonic Cross World. There will be Sonic levels, a select 2 or 3 Sonic levels in Pac-Man World 2 as like a bonus thing, which is so weird.
It's so sick.
Think, but I love it. I'm here for it.
No, I'm here for it too. Like it's just fun. More Sonic content is always welcomed. So yeah, I'm happy.
After that, another one they got here is Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. This is another game that I've pre-ordered. This is a Final Fantasy Tactics game that's remade. I'm picking this one up. I think if you enjoy tactics games, this is a great
This is the mother of all
play.
Tactics of technically.
You know, Square Enix really putting their foot forward. This was a PS1 game and then a PSP game. This is kind of like
they made a sequel for the Game Boy Advance too, which is
exactly. This one will have voice acting and such. And you can actually filter between the new graphics that's kind of more cleaned up and the PS1 graphics. So if you like those old PS1 graphics, this is a great one to get. That's coming out. These are the late September for that one.
I don't think I'm gonna.
Borderlands.
I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up.
Not gonna pick it up.
I don't know. I might just pick up the Switch version again because there's a free Switch 2 upgrade, and I made a video about game key cards that I actually like. It's stupid.
He's against them, guys. Come on. Square Enix is doing stupid stuff.
Man, they're doing ridiculous stuff. Short. Like I look. I love
games get a free upgrade and some aren't. It's
like to put it out there. Like I love Square Enix. I love Sega. Like, but the thing is not releasing digital paid upgrade is stupid for your games. Like, dude, if you want to Switch 1 version, just put a digital paid upgrade and that's it. Don't force us to buy the game key card. That's my opinion. I think it's stupid. You know, people are blaming Nintendo. I blame both the third party companies and Nintendo. Like, it's stupid for all parties. Like, anyway.
Borderlands 4 is going to be a big release as well. The thing about Borderlands for me, I'll probably get this, but they go on sale so fast that I'm probably gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait too. I'm probably gonna pick it up on PS5 or on PC. To be honest, like I don't think Switch 2 is the platform to play this game. Unfortunately, apparently it runs at 30, at 720p.
Yeah.
Only I don't know.
Another big thing that's coming out, Little Nightmares 3. Very excited for this. If you love horror games, this is one that you have to just pay attention to. I love it. It looks fantastic. I can't wait to play this one. After that, of course, Pokemon Legends ZA will be coming out on October 16th is when it comes out for Switch 1. And of course, there's a Switch 2 edition. It's all on cartridge. So no need to worry there. Fair to say, I think this is one that you and I are both picking up.
Absolutely. Day one. Day one.
This is a day one buy. It looks really, really fun. Who's your starter going to be? Who are you picking?
It's Totodile. It's my favorite starter of all time. Totodile? One of my favorite Pokemon of all time too. It's Totodile is it's my boy. How about you? What's your
I'm going Chikorita. I'm a Chikorita defender. Everyone hates on Chikorita, so
Chikorita is okay. He's okay.
The Mega got leaked and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, the Mega.
Excited. The Mega, real quick, Mega Victory Bell. That's crazy. So sick. That was a crazy.
Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, no, like they're cooking with the Megas these days. I'm glad they're bringing Megas back because it was the best evolutions ever.
Best thing.
Yeah. Like Gigantamax or Dynamax was okay. The stupid thing of Scarlet and Violet, which is like I don't remember what it is, but the Terra is so boring. Oh my god. And the Z moves,
Sun and Moon, the Z moves were awful. Despised the Z moves.
They were just stupid. It made the game numbless. Like you just Z move.
Like I always thought, and I don't know, like I think the opinions of X and Y have changed. I think a lot of people thought they were mid or bad. I always loved X and Y, and I always loved Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And I thought the Mega Evolution was like the final thing that Pokemon needed to add. Like this final like boost where it's like, your Pokemon goes Super Saiyan essentially for a fight.
And they dropped
it. As this boost. And it was able to create Pokemon that maybe you wouldn't use, it actually added life. Great example, Mega Mawile. No one has ever used a Mawile ever, but Mega Mawile is Steel Fairy, and it's basically a dragon killer. Like, it becomes a super useful Pokemon. Same thing with Sableye, Mega Sableye. These Pokemon that really are considered not useful become extremely useful, and you can, and it forces you to change like the way you approach combat. I love Mega Evolution. It was the best,
and it gives us cool ass designs. Like,
exactly,
dude, it's so sick. Like, my only complaints with X and Y is the lack of post game content.
Yeah, that's the big one.
That's the big thing for me. Auraz on the other end, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Auraz is unreal.
My favorite Pokemon games of all time. They will always be. There is so much post game content. You can get all the legendary up to that point in those games. Up to Auraz, you know, not
flying Latios and Latias.
Oh, so cool! That was so sick. Like, you had, oh man, this game is so good. Like, I don't understand why this game is not being talked enough to this day, and why it has not like skyrocketed in value, because they're the best remakes ever.
Like, I think so.
Yeah,
and the Mega Evolutions for the starters are unreal. Like,
they're
Sceptile becomes a grass dragon type. Blaziken looks amazing, and Swampert is like extremely like. This is why Mega Evolution's the best. That's why I was super excited for ZA, because I'm like, thank you, please bring back Mega Evolutions. Yeah, and I think a lot of other people feel that way. So this is a day one buy for us.
And the Pokemon card, the Pokemon cards too, Megas are back, so I'm very happy. So
there you go. See, After that, Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, the HD version, is coming out on October 23rd. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I will be buying this just to kind of get back into it. If you like tower defense, this is the tower defense game. I don't really know many others that
there's
are
Bloons,
as big as this
Bloons tower defense, which is
goated. Bloons,
Bloons is for me is better, but I love Bloons. I played so much back in the day, like on Flash websites. You know, oh my god, man.
I played it a lot too. But yeah, if you want something for your Switch and Switch 2, this is easily a great one to play.
I'm not going to pick it up. Are they going to do a physical copy?
I don't know. I would love if they did. It's EA though, so probably not.
If there's
I think it's only like $20. I think that's the big thing for me. I'm like, okay, it's only $20. I'll buy. Like,
honestly, like if there's a physical copy, I'll buy it. But other than that, I don't think I'll buy it, because I'm not nostalgic for Plant vs. Zombie, honestly. So.
Oh, interesting. Wow, there you go. Persona 3 Reload is coming out on October 23rd. Another one that feels made for the Switch too. I know you were really excited about this.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna pick it up.
He's not gonna pick it up.
It's a game key card.
Because it's a game key card. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like I refuse to buy game key cards at that point.
He's putting his foot down, folks.
Yeah, putting my foot down. Exactly. No, but it's just it's the worst of both worlds. I don't want to buy a game key card.
I
especially Persona 3 Reload. There's no reason why it's not a physical game. There's no reason. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, and like, there's a new thing that like Ubisoft said, oh, but the reason why game key card exists because it's faster. And I don't care waiting a second more for loading. Like, dude.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's not true. It's complete bullshit, by the way. It's just to make you... Especially Ubisoft that says that. I'm like, dude. Ubisoft, you stop talking. You're not the one that talks. Like, you're not the one to try to convince us to buy game key cards. You're one of the shittiest companies. So...
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Anyway.
Along with that, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remakes will be coming out on October 30th. This is one I will be buying on Switch 1 because it's all on cartridge.
Yeah.
It's a game key card on Switch 2, which is really, really stupid.
Yeah, and there's no upgrade for this one.
Yeah, so...
I am going to buy it digitally.
Oh,
on Switch 2. Yeah.
There you go.
I'd rather go full digital than buying a game key card. That's how I am right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. This one, Ben will definitely be buying, and so will I. That's Mina the Hollower. We talked about it in that indie presentation coming out on Halloween. It looks fantastic, plays really great. This is gonna be a good one.
This is gonna be a fantastic one. Yep.
Yeah. Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 will come out on November 13th. I will probably avoid this one.
Yeah, same. I mean, I like I like. Don't get me wrong, I like Yakuza, but I don't know. I own them on PS4.
Yeah, kind of tough, right?
Like if they were all on carts, yes. But now that the AMV guy, I'll skip this one for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Sparking Zero comes out on the 14th. I got to see this game again before I make any decision because it looked really, really rough in the trailer when we watched it. So that's going to be
for me, it's I'm going to pass on it. I love Dragon Ball. But I'm going to pass on it. Like I'd rather buy the PS5 version than this one, honestly. Like
it might be a pass for me too. In December, Octopath Traveler 0 will be coming out. This is the ported version of the mobile game.
Yeah.
So that is coming out. That's another one too.
Are you gonna pick it up? I'm not gonna pick it up for sure.
Probably will, but on Switch One. There you go. I'll pick it up on Switch One.
No, but it's not because it's a Game Geek card that I don't care. It's really because it's a mobile game. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not hyped at all. Like,
yeah, we'll see. I might try it. But here are some games that were originally slated for 2025 that we just don't know if they're coming out this year. Obviously, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. That's probably the big one that we think is coming out this year. Just there's no date. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Now, it's coming out on the Switch on September 25th.
Yeah.
But the Switch 2 version, I'm pretty sure it's not coming out till early 2026.
Yep.
Which is weird, but
is it? I think it's because because of the lack, like the Game Key card thing. They really wanted.
Like you were saying, this is one of the only times Sega is putting the game fully on cartridge.
Yeah.
This is the first time. So yeah, I don't know if it's because of availability, like you were saying, or if maybe they got bullied, as Ben would say.
No, but I really think they got bullied because this is their biggest release. They don't care about Persona 3. They don't care about Yakuza. They know it's gonna sell digitally anyway.
Yeah.
Sonic Crossroad, on the other hand, they cannot miss this launch, especially on the Switch 2, because it's gonna be huge. So delaying it and putting it physically on the cartridge, I think it's the best bet they could have done. Because I think it was a Game Key card before.
It was, and then they announced that it would be physical. And like I said, I think it's early 2026.
Yeah.
They just haven't nailed down a date, I'm pretty sure. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. This is basically like the deluxe edition for Elden Ring with all the, I think the DLCs on it, the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC. They said 2025 originally. I still think it'll come out this year, just not sure when. Otherwise,
anyway, like with the people that says like with the mixed performance, I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna have to see a review on it.
Review. Yeah, he's gonna need a review, folks.
I'm gonna need a review. Yeah.
Oh. I'm probably going to try it. I am curious. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like we said, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It said 2025, and then all of a sudden they started saying winter. And winter is a very broad term because that could mean December or that could mean February.
Exactly.
You know, it really is broad. Not really sure what we got there. Hades 2 was another one. It said 2025. It's been pretty quiet. I've heard really great things. Apparently, it runs amazing.
Yeah.
On Switch 2. It was just at Gamescom.
Yep.
And I think it was at PAX West as well. I've heard it's running great. So hopefully soon. I love Hades, so
yeah, Hades, and apparently Hades 2 is really good. Like it's way better than Hades 1, so I can't wait.
That's crazy because Hades 1 is unreal.
It's unreal.
So.
But it's been out on Steam for the long in beta for the longest time. Like
the Steam Hades 2,
yeah, for a year already. So like,
yeah, I'm really excited for.
Yeah, same.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. We talked about it. Intergrade. We really thought it was coming out in 2025. We don't have a full date at this time yet, so.
I doubt it's gonna come out in 2025. Maybe early 2026.
For Intergrade, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all really the big ones. There's one final one that I hadn't mentioned because it links to our question of the show.
Yeah.
And that's Kirby Air Riders. It'll be coming out on November 20th of this year. I think this looks unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
I thought Bonanza was going to be my Nintendo Game of the Year, but after that presentation,
Kirby is
this looks unbelievable. And that'll lead us to the question of the show. If you have a question to submit at No Continues, please feel free to reach out to us on TikTok. Leave us a comment on YouTube. We'll be happy to take a look into it. Ben, you had this question come up that I think really links to, just our feelings in regards to Kirby Air Riders after that presentation. And why don't you take it away?
Yeah. So I'm asking Juice actually, but it's something that I've said a lot, and we were kind of disagreeing on it up to the release of the Switch 2. And I think when the game came out, we still had kind of like that little, not a disagreement, but I still thought that this game was kind of boring in a way. But the question ties to that in a way. And it is that, like, do you think Kirby Air Riders gameplay will be better than Mario Kart World? And it's not even released, technically. Like, do you think right now, like...
Yeah, it's tough. The big thing for me was I love Kirby Air Ride, like the original game that came out in 2009. If you played Kirby Air Ride, I think the people that have played this game know how good Kirby Air Riders looks and knows how this game is just going to be fantastic and build upon what they were doing originally in Kirby Air Ride. So for me, I do think it will be better. Now, is that because the gameplay is just so much better than Mario Kart World? Or is it because I haven't had a Kirby Air Ride game in over 20 years and I've had Mario Kart games consistently my entire life? That's the big question, right? To me, because the reality is I haven't played or hadn't gotten a new Kirby Air Ride game in 20 years, it is more exciting to me that I will be playing Kirby Air Riders. And the gameplay looks similar enough where I feel like I'll be able to jump into it right away.
Yeah.
But different enough because there's going to be new chariot vehicles. There's going to be obviously new stars to use. There's going to be new characters that have different stats and different abilities.
Yeah.
That part is what I'm really excited for. And the city trial especially looks like really engaging.
Yeah.
So to me, it's the excitement of it being new, but that presentation did a really good job breaking down why this game is going to be a ton of fun. Masahiro Sakurai really dove deep into it.
But that's what he likes. That's what he likes to do.
Yeah. But I actually do, funny enough, think that the gameplay looks better in this than Mario Kart World. Funny enough, like I just haven't gotten back to Mario Kart World that much in the last month.
Same.
And that's not to say it's not a bad game. I think there's like a thing here. It's not a bad game. I think the problem is I don't know if they just could not live up to their own hype or if they just didn't plan this as well as they should have. Mario Kart World feels like a game that should have had tons of updates or at least planned updates for the year or for the future, right?
Yeah.
And we just haven't seen anything yet. That's not to say that we won't see anything in a direct coming up, but it feels like this game has kind of fallen flat and just not been able to live up to the hype. With Kirby Air Riders, I feel like there's like this great opportunity to like have this thing fun for years and years to come because there's all these checklists and things that you can accomplish. City Trial is different every time. It's randomly generated every time. So no two matches are the same. So yeah, to me personally, the gameplay and the aspect of Kirby Air Riders, looks better than Mario Kart World, which is crazy to say, but to me it does. I think your answer will be similar.
Yes, but my answer will be more rough a little bit. I don't think Mario Kart World is a bad game. I just want to say it out here. No. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it tried something different, and it tried something that nobody liked, which is the intermission tracks, and it's forced down our throat whenever we want to play either online or single play multiplayer with friends. Unfortunately, it's killed the game, especially with Nintendo's obsession of just wanting to force, like I said, force intermission track and down our throat. And they made updates to the online mode where intermission tracks were not really were the only thing that you could select anymore, and you couldn't really do like the classic 3-lap races. So for me, having turns in a racing game is really important. I mean that's
it helps.
It helps a lot. And it's I can't like I just don't understand why there's no turns in Mario Kart World, especially like Knockout Tour is a straight line. It's fun, but it's a straight line. After 3 games, you're done. You don't want to play anymore. So just for the fact alone that Kirby Air Riders has turns already looks better than Mario Kart World, in my opinion. Like that, it's that simple for me. So it looks fast. It looks chaotic. Kind of like Sonic Cross World. It looks fast, it looks chaotic. Yes, it's a 1-button game, but it looks less mindless than Mario Kart World. It's a 2-button. Sorry. But still, like, that's the thing. Like, it looks like there's more potential in Kirby Air Riders than in Mario Kart World. So, yes, I already think it looks better. I know I'm going to have more fun in this game because, like Juice said, City Trial is fantastic. If you have played the original, it's one of the best Nintendo mode ever made, and it being online, it's gonna be sweaty as hell. Like, it's gonna be crazy. So I can't wait for this. I really can't wait for this. And it's funny enough, it's funny because since the Kirby Air Riders Direct came out, the physical copy of Kirby Air Ride jumped up in price so much. It's unattainable right now. It's crazy. I'm glad I still own my copy because I plan to get back before the game comes out, you know, get back on it because it's a really good game. But it just looks miles better. And the graphics too, I'm sorry, but it's so colorful. Like, you know, they showcase a race where like it's like the water splits and then you race
like Moses.
Then Moses. It looks so good. It looks so good. And like whether people like it or not, like Kirby is such an iconic character. I love Kirby so much. I think I love Kirby more than Mario itself. So like for me, being able to race as Meta Knight or like Kirby characters, it's just more fun. And whenever Sakurai is behind a game, I know I'm in for a good time. Like it's always like that. So no, for me it definitely looks better than Mario Kart World. I think Mario Kart World is it's just a missed up opportunity for Nintendo. No updates, no nothing. It's nobody's talking about it anymore. It's kind of sad a little bit.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing because like the game graphically looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
The characters are expressive. Everything is so bouncy. It's crazy that after like 3 months, no one's really talking about it
But
anymore.
after 3
And
months, why isn't there an update?
Yeah. Or something, like anything.
Like
more
people,
customizability, just anything.
People were like, "Oh, since Donkey Kong Bonanza is coming out, let's put Donkey Kong skins and Pauline skins." Nope, nothing.
Yeah, like costumes. Yeah. Another big thing is like City Trial looks like there's a ton of stuff to do and there's a ton of events. Now it's a smaller, more condensed world. And the big problem I think that many people have with Mario Kart World in the open world spot is that it's very barren and there's no way
there's
to
nothing
check.
to do.
Yeah, there's no way to check
your
the
progress.
Challenges. I like doing the challenges. Why can't you just show me on the map where they are so I can go there? Because I'll do them willingly. I just need you to put like literally just the P box or like the P switch symbol. Just be like, here's where they are. And if I did one, you can just put a little green check over it.
Green check, so you can know what you've done or not done. Now you find yourself just driving through the open world.
Yeah.
Trying to find some things to do. Like it feels unfinished. And the thing is, kind of like in a way.
Because some of the challenges I find are really difficult.
They're really cool.
And I want to find them, but don't make me like just have to find them. Show me where they are on the map. Because too, some of the racing challenges are really tough too, where like you're racing within the environment. It's not like an actual racetrack. Like those parts are really fun. Why not double down on that and make tons of more challenges like that? So like you're saying,
no, but it's funny because like they've introduced wall grind and rail grind. It's practically not even used in the game.
It's not in the game at all.
I'm like, what? Like I would have assumed that the 3-lap races would have lots of opportunity to go on walls or have a lot more rails. Nah. So here and there, sometimes, if you want to break the game and do a crazy ass shortcut, sure you can do it, but it's not implemented in the tracks. It makes no sense. It's
rough. And right away when they're going through Air Ride and City Trial and Air Riders, you just know immediately there's so much to do. And like you're saying, there's so much chaos going on. I find with Kirby Air Ride, the weakest part is the Air Ride portion. I don't really like the races that much, but this looks way better. It looks like they've really revamped the racing aspect and the actual like courses. This looks like way better, and it looks like I'll be like really jumping between the two. The best part is with the online and Kirby Air Riders, when you're done a race and you want to just keep going, it immediately puts you back into the queue to race up against other people. It's supposed to be like instant. Like, so whether you're doing City Trial or the races, you're constantly just doing it, and everything is being moved along so quick. It feels really fast in comparison to Mario Kart World, which doesn't feel like as quick and as snappy as what Kirby Air Riders is going to be like.
I feel like it's all thanks to Sakurai again. When Sakurai touches something, honestly, Nintendo doesn't have a say in it. Like, I feel like Mario Kart World is a classic Nintendo-made game where, you know, they're a little bit clumsy with online functionalities, online world again, because they cannot, like, they're still behind. Like, whether we like it or not, they're still behind in the online department. But Sakurai is a visionary. He doesn't care. He's like, no, I want to do this for my game. Nintendo can suck it. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but like that's what it is. So I feel like, and he made a beautiful like YouTube series where he explains all of his like ideas and how he works and like everything makes sense. I don't know. It's just, I'm glad he's making another Nintendo game. I hope he still does Nintendo games in the future, you know, because he's a really great developer. He's a really great.
One of the weirdest things that he not weirdest, but the thing that caught me off guard in his presentation talking about Kirby Air Riders was that he was approached by Nintendo to make Kirby Air Riders. For the longest time, there was this rumor that this was a game that he wanted to make.
Yeah.
And Nintendo said, "Oh yeah, just make it," as kind of like a thank you, like, yeah, do whatever you want. So like he'll come back and do Smash Brothers because they had this goodwill. But no, apparently Nintendo approached him during the DLC characters of Smash Brothers and were like, "Can you make this Kirby Air Riders game? We want another one." So odd, and it's because
it didn't sell that great.
No, but so he goes, "But don't you have Mario Kart?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's fine, whatever, just make it." Which is so Nintendo is weird like that sometimes, where it's like sometimes they're just like, whatever, you know what, just make it anyway, just do it. It's like, okay,
all right,
just out of nowhere, you want them to make a Kirby Air Ride game. I'm not complaining because I'm really excited. Exactly. This game looks amazing. But yeah, that was one of the strangest parts that I noticed. That was like, they came to you for Kirby Air Riders,
which is
the
odd.
Other way around.
Yeah, it's pretty odd. And I'm glad he's making it though. I'm glad it's coming out. Like it's very, very nostalgic too. Like very, very nostalgic.
Yeah, this is the game that I'm ready for the rest of the year. This is the one that I'm.
It's a game that I would have never thought that.
I didn't think. No.
It would come out.
Never.
Like I never thought we would get a Kirby Air Ride sequel.
Yeah. That's why when they were showing it off in that original direct, I was like, "Oh, is this Smash Brothers?" Kirby's in all the Smash Brothers trailers, and then I was like, the moment like the he's on the star and all of a sudden flying, I'm like, "There's no way it's Kirby Air Ride."
Exactly.
Like that's, and then I just, even when I see him on the star, I'm like, no, it's not happening. Like, but here it is, I think.
Do you think we're gonna have a Smash Brothers game during the Switch U era?
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't think so.
You will. You don't think so?
No. Because Sakurai, if Sakurai is not doing Smash, there's no point. There's no point.
I don't think that's true.
I
think the reality is they've been preparing for this probably. Like Bandai Namco is going to be a partner with it.
Oh, for sure. But they've always been a partner with Smash. That's for sure. But Sakurai is such a perfectionist. Sakurai is such a advocate for perfection that I think it'll feel weird without him doing Smash.
I don't think so. See, I feel the opposite, because to me, Super Mario Brothers Wonder is one of the best Mario games ever, and it really has no involvement of Shigeru Miyamoto at all.
True. Yeah. True.
Same thing with all the old heads.
They have Nintendo. At some point they have to.
This was like a new team that made Super Mario Wonder, and I thought this was the best Mario game. Like 2D wise.
Oh no, it is the best 2D Mario game of all time.
I thought it was
objectively.
Too, yeah. So I think
personally I like Super Mario World better, but objectively, Wonder is better. Like absolutely.
So to me, like there is gonna have to be a passing of the guard, and like if this was like a smaller game that you could kind of like be like, if it goes away, it goes away. The problem is Smash Brothers is so popular. How many did Ultimate sell? 20.
Well, more than 20 million. And it's a shame that development stopped, and it's still selling to this day. Like we're saying 20 million.
Oh yeah.
But I see people still buying the game. So like.
Oh yeah.
That's
the thing is. Yeah. It had to stop eventually. Like, I mean, I guess you could just keep making DLC. I don't
understand. Actually, I don't understand why they stopped making DLC for Smash. It's kind of stupid because it is the most popular fighting game of all time. There is no other fighting games that has the level of hypeness that Smash has. Like it's I'm sorry, but every time a new character comes out, it breaks the internet. Minecraft broke Twitter. Like Steve broke Twitter. Like So why stop? It's a money like dude, create skins for the characters. Create like the in Paper Mario, like the Luigi costume, like put this in the thing. put us like make us pay like fucking $1 for it. I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. I would buy anything Smash related. I do not care.
Yeah. I just think that they know that at some point they want to get another $80 from you up front.
Yeah, true.
Right? Or now, how much is it going to be? It's going to be
$100, but I think their best bet is to re-release Smash Ultimate with new characters. That's their best bet. Like
I would take Smash Wii U.
Yeah, but they can't go back.
No, I know, but my hot take was that Smash Run was actually like the greatest thing.
It's fun. It's fun.
And that it should be like in.
Is it the 3DS mode?
So. Yeah,
3DS mode. It's so good. It's so good.
That mode is so good. It's
so
basically good. City Trial.
Yeah,
but with Smash Brothers.
It's a classic Sakurai mode. It's a classic and the UI is the same. Everything is the same. No, I
always wondered too, if they would ever consider not a reboot, but a kind of reboot in which some characters get new move sets. I've always felt like maybe it's time for Mario to get new moves.
New moves, yeah.
You know, or Donkey Kong. I don't know. Just because sometimes I feel like certain characters have so much buffs. I don't know. But I get what you mean. It'll be interesting. We just have no information. But right now I'm focused on Kirby. That's his guy. That was him and Iwata's guy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm ready for
Rip Iwata.
Rip Iwata. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But no, Air Riders looks amazing. This is the thing I'm most anticipated. Funny enough, I finished Bonanza and I was definitely, once it was over, I was like, wow, that was really, really good.
Yeah.
I think you and I were both in the same boat where we were like, this is really good. I'm not seeing the 10 out of 10 that people are talking about, but this is really good. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. When I finished the game, that was the point where I was like, okay. I kind of get why people are. I kind of get. I'm still at a 9.5. I don't know if it's a 10 out of 10.
9.5 for me too. Yeah.
But that last half hour, I was on the moon.
We can't talk about it that much because
I know,
but it's so good.
It's so good. Yeah,
it's the final boss is so sick.
Yeah,
it's so good.
It's got 2 parts. It's got 2 parts to it, and
3 parts technically, because there's one where you.
Because the last world where you're leading up to it,
you're like, what?
Literally is
yeah.
Because it makes you feel, you're like, okay, so Nintendo is paying attention. They do know what I want. So, all right, you've just been choosing not to give me what I want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's cool for the future of the Donkey Kong franchise.
Yes, that was the most important thing.
That's really cool because it's technically a prequel of Mario Odyssey, but you know.
So when I finished Bonanza, I was like, okay, this is probably going to be my Nintendo game of the year. Okay, I get it. But then once they showed off the Kirby Air Rider stuff and how good it looked, I was like, oh man, this looks really, really good too, though.
But I think it's different types of games too. Kirby Air Riders is going to be more focused towards us playing together. I will see myself playing it alone for sure. Absolutely, I'll probably finish the game, not 100%, but I'll have my fair share of single player, sessions
with it. Yeah,
but it'll be a game that will be like, hey, do you want to hop on Kirby Air Riders, do a couple CD trial? That's what's probably gonna be for me personally. But
with Switch 2 cams on,
but you know what's crazy? Again, today I played Silk Song with my brother. On game chat with the cams on, and we both shared our screens, and it was magical. It was so sick because
have fun.
He would just guide me towards an area, and I would guide him toward an area that he didn't do, and it's just game chat is honestly I don't mind the low resolution of the screen sharing, and I think it's one of the best online kind of app to talk to people.
Yeah,
for now.
I mean, you and I use it all the time when we're playing together. So.
It's the best. You don't need a mic, you don't need anything. You just need your Switch, which is fantastic. It's really good.
We'll be doing it We'll be doing it for Air Riders. This is, yeah, I'm really excited. And I only got to wait like 2 months now. Like it
It's
comes
not
out
long.
early November. So
Yeah.
it'll be here before you know it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, we're both excited. This is like the next big thing for us. So
Yep.
I'm really amped. So, but yeah. Besides that, anything else you got working on, Ben?
No, really.
Just
some shorts
videos. Yeah.
Yeah, pumping some shorts.
Song.
Yeah, finishing Silk Song. I'm trying to do better shorts, like longer shorts and everything. But I'm working towards like more doing a full time. So we'll see. I'm trying to be creative more. I don't want to do always the news stuff. I like to do the news stuff, but I don't want to be only known as the news guy. And like, it's in French it's called éphémère, but it's not like it's yes. I don't want to do. I want to do like
I get it.
Kind of like Nintendo evergreen content in a way, kind of.
Yeah.
A little bit more. So we'll see. But how about you? I know you're pretty busy, but you have some things in the works, or pretty much the podcast is.
Not sure yet. We'll see. I want to do some gaming. I want to put some time aside for gaming.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how this Nintendo Directs goes. Maybe we'll have a quick reaction talking about the stuff that comes out.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Well, quick turnaround. So
if the Nintendo comes out this week, we should record an episode the night of.
Probably.
It will depend on our schedule.
Go somewhere on Friday night. Oh. So, but Saturday night I'll be here.
Yeah, no.
We'll be here right away. But yeah, we'll see. At time of recording, apparently it'll be up here in about 4 or 5 days. So
we'll see.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Should be a good time.
Yeah.
But that'll do it for here. Us at No Continues. You can find us on TikTok, YouTube, all the fun stuff, Spotify, Apple Music. We'll be back probably pretty shortly, unless everyone is lying about the Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
But we should be back shortly, taking a look at some of those games. And yeah, we'll be back with more video game talks right as you know it. The break's over.
Yes, the break's over.
We're back.
We're back.
But thank you for tuning in to No Continues. We will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.